Shalom. We're going to first off give our praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash.
Double honors to our apostles with great millstone, citation to Akim, pushes word, sincerity, and truth. And it's going to be on a lesson of the water. The water is the truth. Alright,
this truth, man, it's like compared unto like fresh water. This truth is real comforting to your spirit, man. When you feed yourself with this water and with these scriptures, man, with watching videos, doing the work, it benefits you, feeding your spirit, man. It's like drinking a nice glass of ice cold water, But yeah, you got it.
Okay. I'm going to start off with this. This is Deuteronomy 32 in verse 2. My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall be still as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herbs, and as the showers upon the grass. And that first part was the main part I wanted to get at. It says, my doctrine shall drop as the rain. So that doctrine is the truth, the speakings shall drop as the rain. What is that rain? That's that water. Okay. You got a precept?
Yeah, I got a precept. It's a book of Psalms 42 and 1. It reads, as a hart, as a male deer, panteth after the water brooks, and panteth means to long for, look for. So as a deer is looking for some water in the wilderness, alright, so panteth my soul after thee, O Most High, That's how we are, alright, and it's truth, man. We're looking for the Most High, man. How? Through these scriptures, man, through this water, Verse 2, my soul thirsteth after the Most High, for the living power. When shall I come appear before the Most High? Alright? And that's how we feed our spirit, man, through these scriptures, through this word, watching videos, breaking bread, fellowshipping with the brothers. This is our comfort, man. This is our glass of ice cold water. Alright?
Okay. This is John 7 in verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. So as the brother says, is as if we drinking water. So the same thing with the scripture. So it goes into your belly, man. If you feeding into your spirit and not into your flesh. Okay. You got precept?
Yeah. It's a book of go ahead. You can.
This is Psalms 1 verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth you meditate day and night. And if you go to Isaiah 24, what is that law? He's going to the precepts, the scriptures. Okay? Verse 3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and bringeth forth his fruit in his season, and his leaf also shall not wither. Whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. So it says a tree planted by the rivers of the water. And going back to verse 2, that's you meditating into the spirit. You meditating into the spirit. That's like a tree planted by water, which it never stops growing.
Yeah, I got a precept. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 18, verse 14. Will a man leave the snow of Lebanon, which cometh from the rock of the field? Or shall the cold flowing waters that come from another place be forsaken? So in other words, are you going to forsake a land that has ice fresh water that comes from the mountains, that melts from the snow from the mountain that comes through your land? Are you going to forsake that land? Ice cold, fresh, clean, pure water? Alright? Verse 15. Because my people have forgotten me, they have burnt incense to vanity. Okay, so our people forgot about the Most High, you know? They forsook the Most High, that ice cold flowing water, you know? And they have caused them to stumble in their ways from the ancient path to walk in path and way not cast up. So our people, man, forsook this living water, man. Forsook Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. And forgot about the ancient path, walking in path of wickedness. You know, now our people are thirsty, man. You know, they're dry. They got no hope. But you know, us men in this truth, man, we have hope, man. You know, we got this water, we got this truth, man. These scriptures, man, which are comforting, man. You know, we got hope that, you know, Lord, when we get saved out of this madness, out of this place, man. You know.
This is Ephesians 5 and verse 26, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, and that's just simple. It says by the washing of water by the word. Hey, I mean, it's nothing else to say to that. Got one?
Hold on.
God, no, I got one. This is Hebrews 10 and verse 22. Let us draw near with a true heart and full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience, and our bodies washed with pure water. And then going back to the Deuteronomy, that we washing ourselves, cleaving it to the Spirit is washing with the pure water.
This is Psalm 63 and 1. O Most High, Thou art my power. Early will I seek Thee. My soul thirsteth for Thee. My flesh longeth for Thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. All right. So here in America, man, people don't know the Most High. You know, everybody here is against the Most High in the scriptures and the law, statutes, and commandments. You know. So we're the only ones thirsting for the Most High, looking for the Most High, you know, going in and out of these scriptures, you know, to comfort our soul, man, you know, to build ourselves up, man, you know. This place is void of the Most High, man, you know, people don't know the Most High, you know.
Cut. This is John 6 and Salakia 35. St. John 6 and verse 35. And Yahushua said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. So come, you getting water, you're not thirsty anymore. Come. Got one?
I'm looking for one. So
God, I got one. This is Psalms 119 and verse 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereto according to thy word. So this the word. It says cleanse his way. So that in that John it says by the cleansing with the word, and that word is the truth. The truth, yeah. Salah.
This is Proverbs 25 and 13. As the cold of the snow in the time of the harvest, so is a faithful messenger to them that send him, for he refreshes the soul of his master. You know, so hey, well, sometimes we're down in the spirit. Sometimes there's demons are just messing with our heads. You know. But hey, once we click on a video, you see the apostle or brother, puts out a good video, real edifying, uplifting in the spirit, so comforting hearing that message, man. Maybe the brother might tell you something that you really needed to hear. It's refreshing, like, damn. I'm glad I heard that, it's like that scripture says, as the mouth trieth words, so the ear trieth words, These words are refreshing, man, these words are comforting, man, But, yeah, that's about it.
So, yeah?
Yeah.
Come, you close it out there.
Come, but, hey, man, these words, man, these scriptures, man, this is the water, man, rivers are flowing water, man, and people out here in the world, man, that don't have this knowledge, don't have this truth, man, they're dry, man, they have no water, man, alright, they don't have this wisdom, alright, but, it's a blessing, man, to have something to go back to, man, and after a long day of work, just being vexed of this world, man, you got these scriptures that comfort you, man. To get by, But all that, man, hopefully it was an edifying video. Just want to give all honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to our elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to Yakim across the globe, doing the work in truth and in sincerity. Till next time, Shalom.